Welcome to this video on drawing gable windows in PlansXpress. Drawing gable windows is a more advanced skill, so we recommend this video for people who have mastered the basics of drawing in PlansXpress. To draw triangular gable windows, you need to take time to set out and measure the various dimensions of the window on the elevation. I'll talk you through the process now. Start by drawing your ground floor walls. In this example, we've drawn an 8 metre by 10 metre building. When you draw the gable end wall, which will have the triangular windows, divide the wall into 3 sections. The height of the section of wall containing the triangular gable window should be adjusted to allow the gable window to extend from the top of the bifold upwards. The height of this section of wall should be set to the height of the bifold. Now insert a bifold into the wall. Go to the Architectural tab and select the bifold using the Doors menu. In this example, we're using a 3.6 metre wide bifold door. No lintel is required as the gable window is immediately above the door. Set the lintel option to not required. Place the door in the usual way. Next, create the ground floor level. Copy the ground floor to make the upper floor level. In this case, as we're creating a loft, set the wall height to 0. On the upper floor, delete the section of wall above the bifolds. This is where we'll insert the gable windows. Now add a 45-degree apex roof to the upper floor, which has 0 height walls. And finally, add the suspended floor. Next, create an elevation of the gable wall in the usual way. The elevation will be used to work out the dimensions of the windows that we're going to insert. Now we can use construction lines to help us work out the overall size of the window. Firstly, we need to know the width of the window. Set up vertical construction lines on either side of the bifold. We also need to know the height of the window at the sides. Set out a horizontal construction line where the vertical construction line intersects with the top of the barge board. We can now use a linear dimension line to measure these extents. Measure the height from the top of the barge board to the top of the bifold. Then measure the width of the bifold. You can position the window relative to the upper floor or ground floor level. Just remember to place the symbol on the appropriate level in plan. So we need to know the height of the bottom of the window relative to the floor level we're using. Measure the height from the top of the bifold to the ground floor level, which in this case is 2100 mm, or measure from the upper floor level to the top of the bifold, which is minus 450 mm in this case. We've now got the dimensions we need to define the size and position of the gable window. We'll need to refer to these dimensions while specifying the window symbol, so it helps to place your elevation to one side of the screen. On the Non-Estimated Symbols tab, click 3D Architectural Symbols. Select the Windows category and select the dual pitch gable window. Then define the size. In this example, the width is 3600 mm. The sill height controls the height of the window. So in this case, I need to place the window 450 mm below the upper floor level. You may want to review the sill and jamb dimensions, but I'm leaving those as they are for now. The side height is the height of the side of the window, which in this case is 2628 mm. The gable angle should be the same as the roof pitch, so in this example 45 degrees. Select the Windows layer to place the window on. Then zoom in on the upper floor. Remember, as we measured the sill height relative to the upper floor, we need to zoom in and place the symbol on the upper floor layout. You might find it easier to place the symbol off the drawing first to get the correct orientation, then move it onto the plan. Remember to set the window in 50mm to match the standard door inset. At the moment, we can see inside the cavity of the wall. You can create a cover strip at the side of the gable window using a boxing in symbol. We need our dimensions again to help us do this. Go into the 3D Architectural Symbols library, select Boxing, and then select a vertical panel. The width of the panel should be equal to the width of the wall. The height of the panel should be taken from the measurements you've taken. Use the height of base panel above floor input to position the panel relative to one of the floor levels. So in this case, as with the window, the panel needs to be minus 450mm relative to the upper floor level. Set the panel thickness to 10mm and then place the symbol on the upper floor plans. Repeat on the opposite side of the window. You can now add extra mullions to your window using the mullion options in the 3D Architectural Symbols library. Set out the vertical mullions using construction lines. Measure the distance between each mullion. Then measure the height of each mullion to the top of the roof. Set out construction lines on the plan of the window to help you place the mullions. In the 3D Architectural Symbols library, select the vertical mullion. Set the width and depth appropriately, then take the height from the elevation measurements. The height to the base from the level is minus 450mm once again. Confirm the layer and place the mullion on the plan. Repeat for each mullion. You can also add horizontal mullions or transoms, positioning them relative to the height of the level. If you have the 3D Photo Visualizer add-on, you can export the drawing to bring the gable windows to life. Select the glass type from the material options. Apply the texture to the bifolds and the window. Select a bright lighting scheme. Daylight sunny works well. Select a background. One with lots of blue sky can be effective, such as Rural 6. Finally, play around with the light position. Edit the sun rotation and height to create interesting shadows. If we do a quick render, you'll see just how stunning the windows look. So that's how to draw triangular gable windows in PlansXpress. it a go and let us know how you get on.